seems to have with lighting. And O'Sullivan said, well, it feels a bit bright, but he also said, Martin said, can I do anything? And he said, no, it's all right. So it doesn't seem to be a major drama. It certainly was a major drama, though, at the end of that frame, wasn't it? And Zhang, he potted such a good red. And there I was saying how cool he looked. He did look cool, but he didn't feel cool, clearly, on this. Because it was such a big ball in the match, and he missed it, and we'll see if he can recover from that. So O'Sullivan knocks in a terrific red again.
Yeah, that was a corker, wasn't it? Right down the pipe. The cue ball absolutely middled. And will that miss by Zhang and it just be the worth another look, wasn't it? Brilliant shot.
3.
One of those shots, actually, that long red. Yeah, they practice it, but when you really middle it, it makes you feel kind of nice and
4.
sort of warm inside. It just you get that nice feeling when you strike a ball that well. Absolute perfection.
Nine.
And so having hit a couple of really nice shots early on here,
So.
he looks back in the mood all of a sudden.
$70. 80.
You often hear people say that O'Sullivan picks and chooses his events, but he tends to play in pretty much everything, actually. There's the odd one he sits out, he's not playing in Turkey. But most of the tournaments he does turn up to. Played in the Championship League, in fact, recently.
25.
And I think you have to stay competitive, because standard is so high. If you lose a slight edge, then it can be hard to get it back.
33. 34.
It tends to be the way against the very best in any sport. If you don't press home that any sort of advantage that you glean in a match, they sort of almost take that and run with it,
39.
which has been the way the first half of this frame.
40.
There's that thing we kind of hinted at
47.
just earlier. This is the modern way now. Get the cue ball into the open and open the reds that way.
48.
See that more often than not for guys like O'Sullivan, it pays off, and it has done
48.
this time. This is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, but also you sort of think of the snooker god sat watching this thinking, okay, Zhang, you've missed frame ball. You're not only going to lose that frame, you're now going to suffer proper punishment in the next. O'Sullivan, long red,
54.
gets in. Now he has everything where he wants them to make it 4-2, when in fact he should have been coming into this frame, in theory, under a bit of pressure.
$56. 57.
Looks like a very, very quick kill in this frame. This is how the match began, actually. He made that 86, didn't he, in the blink of an eye in frame one. Zhang had it in his hands. That's the disappointment. It wasn't brilliant play that caused him to lose the last frame. It was his own failure to pot that black. And now, having about 10 minutes ago looked like going a frame in front, he's going to be 2 behind. That's how quickly things can turn.
70. 70. $77. 78. 85. 86.
But if you wanted to just show someone an example of how to play a perfect frame of snooker, you'd just watch this frame. I mean, it's been just sublime.
93.
Yeah, 2 amazing shots, weren't there?
94.
Century ball coming up, but the opening red, and then that other red that opened everything up.
Yeah, wonderful. I mean, it's just brilliant. This is what they've come to see.
101.
For those keeping score, it's career century 1,136. 6 minutes, the break.
106.
But it makes that miss black even bigger now. The whole psychology coming into this frame was changed by the fact that he missed it.
$115.
This is why the spotlight is on him, because he can play like this.
121.
Absolutely brilliant.
128.
A total
on the
clearance
frame.
of 128 in the blink of an eye from Ronnie O'Sullivan. So from being a ball from going 3-2 down, he now needs 1 for victory, leading Zhang Anda 4-2.
Hi, I'm Ronnie O'Sullivan and welcome to Eurosport Snooker on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to Eurosport Snooker.